So this is the hard part of my job. This is the part that people don't get to see from us. This is the part that some of us, it really bothers us. This is a 2011 Ford Fiesta. It's clapped out. The doors are all pushed in. The pads don't sit up. They all fall back down inside the door. The lower control arms are shot. The bushings, the ball joint, both. If you try to isolate it and put a lot of pressure on the ball joint and stop it from popping up and down, then you can feel the inner tie rod starting to click on both sides. The front brakes are all shot and wore out. There's still plenty of pad left, but they've been running it like that for so long and not actually driving the car that when they do drive the car, there's so much rust and stuff on the rotors that it just cuts into the pads and the rotor surface and fucks them all up, So now it's going to need pads and rotors. It's going to need 2 new lower control arms. The catalytic converter, you can bang on the catalytic converter. It sounds like marbles inside the damn thing where it's all the mesh on top. The honeycomb's all bouncing around, and it's a manifold assembly, so it's expensive. It's not just a cat, it's a cat manifold assembly. Then you need studs and nuts and a gasket, and then you don't know if the O2 sensors are good. It's still 2011. This is a 2011 to 112,000 miles. It was barely driven, the last 10 years, 10,000 miles a year on average. And the problem is that people don't really put a lot of miles on these things, and they just deteriorate. And you look at all the rust underneath this vehicle, how the mounting spots for the control arms and everything mount. And I pulled the rear brakes apart. It looks like they've barely been used. It looks like it sits so long that when they do drive it, they might drive it, maybe at holidays or something like that, or maybe they're going to a friend's house or something that lives kind of far away, enough to put a decent amount of miles on it in a year, but not enough to really say that, oh yeah, I drive it pretty good. And that's sporadic. We know these people that own the car, and they sometimes don't drive it at all, and then sometimes they'll drive it for long periods, and then it'll sit for a while. The motor's all making ticking noises and stuff like that, and it's a 1.6 liter NA, and the belt, it's one of those stretch belts. The belt has hundreds of cracks all the way through it. It's all glazed over, and sometimes sitting idling on cold start, we're slipping back and forth on the pulleys, screeching and everything else, and it's going to be quite a bit of money to get her good and on the road. And it's one of those things now where you hate doing that to people, because then they find out that they're $1,100 in for a cat, and then they're $100 or $200 some dollars for a control arm on each side. And so now they're at $1,600 in parts there, not including the nuts, the gaskets, and everything else. And then you got rotors and brakes, and hell, I mean, you're talking almost at this point $2,300 in parts plus, and then all the labor that goes into it. 3.2 hours for the catalytic converter, an hour and a half for the front brakes, the lower control arms. I think it pays 1.1 or 1.2 hours all data time or something. I don't remember. And so this stuff starts adding up, and then by the time you're at it, you're $4,000 ish into repairing a vehicle. $3,800 into repairing a vehicle. You can go out and find another 2011 Fiesta without any of these problems with half the miles for that price. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. And then the motor ticking and stuff on startup, and it takes a while for it to warm up and go away. I hate doing this stuff to people, because yourself as a technician, the vehicle's not worth it. At this point, you either trade it in, or you put the money into it and plan on never getting rid of it. And then you feel the backing up out of a parking spot or pulling forward, you start feeling that shudder from the transmission. And then you're thinking to yourself, well, yeah, you're going to have problems soon, right at about 120,000 miles when they start to act up like that. And then you got to pull the trans apart, and you got to go through everything. Yep, you're almost there. It just eats you up, because you know exactly what they're in store for. But you got to send it, right? You got to be honest about it. Safety first, and all the issues that it's having, you got to be honest. You got to tell them exactly what's going on. You can't try to cut corners and stuff when it comes to certain things like this. So, yeah, I have fun hearing, how the customer wants to trade the vehicle in now, or how it takes everything that they have to just get it fixed. But it is what it is, man. This would be pretty much a total loss with all the little things that are going on with the radio acting up and wanting to freeze up. And it's weird. This car has all these little issues all over the place. The valve cover gasket leaking. It is what it is. That's what goes to... Yeah, you can just hear everything. Both lower control arms, what was it? One of the sway bar links is popping up and down on the driver's side. You can take your pry bar and put it under the sway bar link and ding, 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 ding. As you're prying back and forth on it, you can get it to go ding, 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 ding. It's, we'll see what happens. But if we do get the work and they do approve it, I'll take you guys through it. So those of you that have Fiestas and want to see it, it'll give us some video content that I can give you something, because I've been giving everybody else content, but I haven't been giving you guys content. So this would be the perfect car for it. So let's see what they do. I'll submit everything and then go through it, and honestly, and not try to, you know, not increasing time or anything, just fair, straight, all data book time. See what they want to do. I'll keep you guys updated. So those of you with Fiestas that are looking for content, you might have some coming if they approve it. Y'all be blessed.